never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that, time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kinda drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing to the heel. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Cam Newton and the New England Patriots taking on Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Miami Dolphins. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. I had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. Let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. So the Dolphins rebuild officially underway, as it is not Ryan Fitzpatrick leading them out here Week 1. It is, in fact, the number 5 overall pick from April, and that is Tua Tagovailoa.
And most people call here on opening day, and count me among those. I thought that Fitz would have the team while they got Tua Tagovailoa truly healthy and indoctrinated into the NFL, but they decided to go with the youngster out of Alabama right from day one. Beautiful thrower of the football and commands a huddle quite well for a young player.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Tagovailoa sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by Howard. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to it, and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The ball carrier. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Burkhead.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
1st down, here's White. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's White. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13. Newton, slant route, caught by Edelman. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. On 1st down, it's White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Newton. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Newton's pass. Intercepted by.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get nervous.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
First down, Miami.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
First down, Dolphins.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First down.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Caught by Wilson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the...
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. On first down, they run with Howard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 9.
Pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first. From the 2, here's first and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
We remind you lots more to come here in this opening weekend of the Return to Football 2020. Coming up later tonight, it's the national debut of SoFi Stadium in Southern California. The Cowboys and the Rams doing battle there. And then 2 more to finish off the week on Monday Night Football. The Steelers and Giants from MetLife Stadium and the Titans and Broncos from Mile High. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Second and 7. On the draw, it's White. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
To Mike Gesicki. A gain of 12. Brings up second down.
This is Howard on second down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
He's across midfield.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there.
3rd down.
And Wilson has him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
And the Dolphin first down.
Play action. Now it's Tua. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Dante Hightower in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Looking to pass. Tua. And this is caught. It's Parker. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Devontae Parker.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. It's complete to Grant. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Miami.
Tua, the final shot before half. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shout.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 75 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. That's a score you...
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They run again with Breida. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Grant. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
And the Dolphin first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Tua, a give. This is Howard. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Tua sets up to pass it. And this is Parker, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Nice snag by Devontae Parker. While it took him 5 years in the league to have his first 1,000-yard season, he broke out in a big way. The former first-round pick had career highs across the board in 2019. In fact, his touchdown total for the year equaled his career total to date. They'll start the drive with a give to White.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. They find some open field here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Running out of the gun with White. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's White. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
20. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Great.
Out of the gun, Newton. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run on 1st down. White, and just a couple yards there down to the 17.
White, the ball carrier.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Patriots 7.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap. Where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
On second down, Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different. As we come up on a 1st and 10. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. This is White on the screen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st down.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. 2nd down and 7. Here's Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Burkhead. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Adrian, no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Just a yard on the pick. 9.
Brings up second.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down, it's Howard. And they'll now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. On the handoff, this is Howard. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Bit of a surprise they ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with second and goal coming up. Howard all alone in the backfield on second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And finishing it off with a touchdown run was Jordan Howard. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
So Newton and the Patriots down 21-14, 26 seconds to go. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up first and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Miami, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Yeah, stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't